This new vaccine is novel and particularly good and safe, and I'll tell you why. The technology that led to this has been under development for at least 10 years and was planned to be a way that scientists could figure out how to immunize us against diseases like cancer and so forth. And when the COVID-19 virus came along, the scientists, once the sequence of the virus was published, were able to pick out just the little piece of the RNA from the virus that codes for that spike protein. The spike protein, if you've seen the cartoons of the virus, is the little red spikes that are sticking out all around the surface of the virus. That's why they call it a coronavirus, because it looks like a crown. That's how the virus binds to your cell receptors and gets into your cells and begins to proliferate. So what these scientists did is to take just that little piece of RNA that codes for that spike protein, not the whole virus, just the spike protein, and they coat that in fat and they inject that, and your body can then make copies of the spike protein, and your immune system recognizes the spike protein, so that when you get exposed to the real virus, your immune system says, hey, this doesn't belong here, and zaps the virus before it can cause serious illness. Of course, you can still get infected with the virus, but you don't get sick. So people that have been vaccinated are largely protected against serious illness and death from the virus. Now, people worry that this new technology, because it hasn't been around very long, might not be safe, or that the vaccine can do something to your body that's permanent and lasting. And safeguards are built into this, because you're not injecting a whole organism, a whole virus. It can't cause disease. And that RNA, that's how our body normally makes proteins. Anytime our body wants to make a protein, the DNA, say for the blood protein albumin, is transcribed. It goes into the cells, and the liver cells make albumin. mRNAs, or so-called messenger RNAs, which is what this little vaccine is, have on it what's called a tail of different nucleotides of different length that defines the lifespan of that piece of RNA. It's called the poly-A tail. And our brilliant scientists have incorporated into the COVID-19 this poly-A tail, so that it can the mRNA, once injected into you, will only last a short while. The body makes the spike protein, the immune system responds to that spike protein, and then the mRNA goes away. There's no way that this mRNA can be incorporated into your genome. It doesn't hang around long enough. It's very safe technology.